Is this the pilgrim to whom I am calling?
Trevor.
Shh, no names. Don't want to wake up the sleeping savages. I'm over at Myrtle's. Did you give your proper thanks today?
No, Thanksgiving's been horrible. I made Winifred put all 6 leaves in the dining room table so that I could sit as far away as possible from you-know-who, and it still wasn't far enough. I miss you.
I miss you, too. But it's going to be over.
You promise?
I promise. Ironclad guarantee.
I'm going to hold you to that. Oh, my son has just arrived with hockey skates and all. I got to go. Thanks for calling.
Say hi. Take care. I'll call you back.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So who's the lucky doll, Uncle Trevor?
None of your business, kid.
Sounded pretty heavy, if you ask me.
You promise right after the hockey game you're going to do your history paper?
Cross my heart. Scott said he'd help me.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
He had old Petticoat last year. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Jimmy.
Miss Pettigrew was a very good teacher.
So anyway, I'm going to be dropping Junior over at Adams tonight, and I was thinking maybe we could do that.
Honey, I can't.
You could do
I
something
can't.
very...
I've got to work tonight.
You have to work?
It's a big case. It's a big client. It's a lot of money. I can't, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's
I tell you, no. I tell you what. You put your plans on back burner, and then we'll get to it when I come home.
Sure.
Saved by the bell. Get in here. Honey, look who it is.
Hi, Joey.
I stopped by to get that turkey tetrahui recipe. Emily Ann wants it, you know, it's supposed to be really quick.
Yeah, that's the one I got out of the magazine. I got it somewhere. Where did I put that? Upstairs. Thank you. I'll write it down for her, okay?
Yeah, thanks, Em.
So, I guess, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Listen, I was just kidding about that, okay? I heard you're about ready to nail Billy Clyde. I want to know about it.
Come here. Look, don't mention that, okay? Just keep it down around here. I don't want Dixie to be any more upset than she already is.
All right, I don't either, okay? But Emily Ann's involved in this. I got to know about it.
You don't need to know anything, okay? You don't have to know anything. The only thing you've got to know is Trevor's on top of it. He's on top of the whole situation.
Trevor's on top of it.
Yes.
What the hell does that mean?
But you keep...
Come on, you can trust me.
Look. All right, fine. All you need to know is that an associate of Billy Clyde's has decided to cut a deal with the law.
Okay, so like an informant or something.
If everything works out, we'll have him behind bars by midnight.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, is that you, Tuggle?
This is the telephone operator calling to inquire whether the arrangements we had ordered had been successfully completed.
Yeah. I got the stuff you wanted.
Hallelujah.
Listen, what time you coming by here to pick it up?
Well, 8 of the old clock sound.
Great, man. I'll see you then. Sucker.
Look, if you're involved in nailing Billy Clyde, why can't I be?
That's ridiculous, Joey. Are you licensed to carry a firearm? Are you bonded? Have you studied to be a private investigator? No.
I have just as much at stake in this as you do.
Joey, be serious. Come on, you're a student. I mean, you work in a hospital.
Yeah, I'm Emily Ann's husband. I'm your brother.
Look, it's a delicate situation, okay? This guy's the informant. He's very, very kitschy. We don't want to spook him, do we?
What am I gonna do? Sneak up behind him and say boo?
I don't know what you're gonna do. You're unpredictable. That's why I'm scared, okay? It's a dangerous situation. I don't want you to get hurt. You're a hothead. You're a kid.
I'm not a kid, man.
That's not what I meant. Don't take it that way, okay? I care about you. Why don't we just let's just leave it to the professionals, okay?
Leave what to the professionals?
Cooking. Turkey tetra with the
Hooey.
in the pot, whatever. You know, it's Joey's. He's feeling a little guilty because he wants to help out in the kitchen. Emily Ann doesn't think he should because he's worried about being a chef. I tasted his cooking. I don't think he should do any cooking. I'd leave it to the professionals.
You're an idiot.
Give him
You're such an idiot.
Give him the
There's
recipe so we can get out of
It's
here.
on an envelope, sorry.
Oh, listen. I forgot to ask. Oh, I wanted to tell you. I wanted to ask you, but will you be my best man?
Me?
No, come on.
What?
I didn't get a chance to ask you before. I want you to be my best man, but we were going on about the pasta, so would you stand up for me at our wedding?
Isn't he sweet and sentimental?
Give me a break. Just
like
give
a
me a break
truck.
for 10 seconds, okay? Would you do it?
You sure you want me to be your best man?
No, I want you to be my maid of honor. Will you do it or not?
Well, I guess if you can't get anybody else to do it.
Okay, give me a hug.
No.
Oh, you're an idiot, man. Families. I'll tell you something. You better not lose the ring the same way you lost my Lone Ranger chaps and 10-gallon hat.
I was 4 years old when that happened. I'm not going to lose anything. Who's going to be the maid of honor?
Oh, 3 guesses.
Laney, Ann Laney?
Yeah.
Right every time.
I wanted to wait until
Well,
she came back to
I
Boston,
want to get married
okay?
till his sister came back to Pine Valley. Well, she's here now, and it's not going to be long.
Happy days ahead.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Why don't you have a seat, Haley?
What's her name?
We'll talk about your plans.
Is she a kid? Or like your age?
Just a little weekend vacation, a scenic trip from Chicago to Pine Valley to hang out with your Uncle Trevor. Is that what it is?
I'll bet she's blonde. Mom says you're a pushover for blondes. Is that true?
Arlene said it was okay for you to hop the train and come out here, right?
Mom couldn't care less. How come this chick you're seeing is such a surprise, huh? What, is she married?
Don't change the subject. Does your mother know you're out here or not?
I told you. She doesn't care what I do. Anyway, how come this chick is such a secret, huh? What's the deal? Is she my age?
When's the last time you ate?
About 20 minutes ago.
You devoured half a turkey, 3 helpings of mashed potatoes, and enough stuffing to fill up a battleship. I mean, the time before that.
So I was hungry.
Didn't your mother pack you a lunch for the trip?
Why don't you just take me home and show me your place?
Why don't I just call up your mother and find out what you're up to?
Don't.
Why not?
Because if you do, I'll get on another train, and I'll get off where no one can find me.
Listen to me. You go ahead and run on, all right? Scott's waiting.
You okay, Mom?
I'm fine, darling. Just fine. Run along.
Okay. So long, Adam.
Enjoy yourself, Timmy, and remember, it's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game.
Run along, Tim. Don't you dare lay a hand on me ever again.
Excuse me, whose idea was it to keep up a normal facade in front of the boy?
You so much as touch me.
You what? You what?
I'll make you very sorry. I promise you that.
Natalie. Natalie.
What exactly is it you want, Adam? Shouldn't you be in your study tearing wings off little flies or reading the Cheater's Handbook or something?
Actually, there's a business proposition I thought you might be interested in.
You're joking.
There's a certain subsidiary of Cortland Electronics that I've been keeping my eye on. They're ripe for a takeover. I would imagine now that Palmer is all preoccupied with his new bride, it might be...
I have no intention of doing business with you. Not now. Not ever.
Oh?
I've already rescinded your power of attorney.
Increasing your net worth no longer interests you?
You're not increasing my net worth. You have lowered it.
I thought we had a mutual target, an enemy in common, namely your former husband, Palmer Cortland.
Compared to you, I would almost consider Palmer a friend.
Oh, how quickly they forget.
Your days of controlling my capital and the investments of the Mason Foundation are over.
Darling, you're making a very big mistake.
I am going to fight you in court for every penny you have stolen from me, and I'm going to win. I promise you that. I am going out for a breath of fresh air.
Ah. Spiegel, come into the parlor. I need to talk to you.
Yes, Mr. Chandler.
My wife just went out for a breath of fresh air. I'm sure she's going to meet her lover.
Do you want me to follow her?
Yes, the camera. The way things are going, I'm sure you won't have any problem catching her in flagrante delicto.
Yes, sir.
We'll see who's going to end up penniless.
A new film by Rob.
Just get it. I'll get it, okay?
Billy Clyde, if this is you, I'm just going to tell you one thing. Leave me alone. You've already done every damn thing you're going to do to me, all right? So, and if you don't know that by now, then you're sicker than anybody ever gives you credit for.
You're mine, sweet Dixie bird, you're mine. And if I can't have you, ain't nobody can.
No, it's okay. You know, it wasn't him. You're right. It wasn't him.
Definitely. Come on. You know how kids are with pranks. Honey, look. I promise you that Billy Clyde is not going to be a problem for us ever again.
I hope you're right, okay?
I am, right. Dixie. I am. I swear it. Besides, would I lie to you?
How can you be so sure here, Ted?
Because I have faith in us. Nothing and nobody is going to screw up our wedding.
You know something, and you're not telling me.
Come on, honey, I know a lot of things I don't
No,
tell.
come on, Ted, don't. Really, this is serious. If you know something, you have to tell me.
Trevor's got a lead.
A lead?
If everything goes well, Billy Clyde will be in custody by tomorrow morning.
By tomorrow morning? How could he be in custody by tomorrow morning, Ted? What is this? Is he here?
No,
is he around?
No,
is he in Pine
no,
Valley?
honey, come on. Calm down. Take deep breaths, okay? Deep breaths. He's not in Pine Valley. I mean, come on. I mean, with all the people that are looking for him, he'd be an idiot to show his face here, right?
Okay, yeah, right. Pine.
He's in Michigan. In Michigan. They traced him to Ann Arbor.
He's in Michigan? There's no way. How could he be? He never mentioned Michigan, Ted. He mentioned things like North Dakota or Florida.
He's in Michigan, okay? He's not here. He's not in Pine Valley. He's nowhere close to here, okay?
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Trevor really thinks they'll catch him tonight.
That's
right.
the plan, which is why I've got to get over there. I've got to see if there's any news.
Wait a minute. You just said that you were going to go on a case.
I am working on a case. Honey, would you calm down, please? Please calm down. Just give Junior a kiss when he wakes up, okay? I'll call you.
Okay,
I
all right.
promise. I'll talk to you before you take him over to Anna.
Okay. You tell Trevor, thank you, all right?
I will.
I love you.
Love you too. All right, I'm going out for a while. She doesn't leave your sight for 1 second. You understand?
Roger.
Tad. It's a joke. Forget it. Not 1 second.
Your wife is safe in my hands, Mr. Martin.
Good.
Okay, level with me. Give it to me straight. Why are you running away?
Who said anything about running away? What's with you cops?
I got a built-in lie detector that's telling me your mother doesn't know you hopped on that train.
I told you she doesn't care what I do.
What, do you think I was born yesterday?
No way.
Haley, your mother is nuts about you.
Look, it's been a long time since you showed in Chicago, Uncle Trevor. Things have changed. I've got my life, okay? And she's got hers. Look, if you don't want me hanging around, just say so. I'll split.
What, you get a belly full and then you're full of vinegar? Is that it?
I was a little hungry and a little broke. So if you could just lend me some cash.
Oh, this is getting better and better.
All right, later. I don't need
No, you just hold it right there. Look, you're welcome to stay here for a little while, but not until your mother knows you're here.
Huh? You want me to make an expensive long-distance phone call on that sweet Mrs. Fargate's telephone? Nice.
People wonder why I don't get married and procreate.
Why don't you just give me a break and be glad to see me? Don't bother, I got it. Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Trevor Dillon.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Is he here?
Oh, yeah, come on in. Uncle Trevor, look, someone to see you.
Sorry to barge in without calling.
Natalie, I'd like you to meet Haley Vaughn.
Hi.
Hello.
Why don't you make yourself scarce? Go find Brian.
Oh, but what about the phone call?
Well, we'll deal with it later.
Are you the, woman who called him?
Disappear.
Okay, okay. You kids have fun, but don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, Trevor.
Home Alone is the funniest movie of the year. Rambunctiously funny.
What are you laughing at? Oh!
I mean, you too, doll, but it's too risky.
I hate Adam. You're the only thing that's holding me together, and I can't even hold you because of him.
And we're gonna get through this. We're just not gonna give him any ammunition he could use against you.
He enjoys torturing me.
And he's a pro at it. Remember, doll, he's got a strategy. He proves adultery. The war is over.
I despise him.
I bet $10 he's got you under surveillance right now.
Nobody followed me.
Famous last words.
You think there's somebody out there? Should I hide?
No, just stay cool. We're not doing anything wrong. Are we doing anything wrong? No. We just want to be doing something wrong.
Who's the yutz in the bushes with the camera?
Boy, can I call it.
You mean you and Trevor...
Adam is having Natalie trail.
I'm sorry. That's a tough one, Natalie. Listen, Trevor, you heard from your little friend yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, I kind of thought you were supposed to be getting a call at your house.
Yeah, well, welcome to the 90s. I got call forwarding.
Excuse me, Detective Dillon, telephone.
Yeah, hang on. This could be it. Dillon here.
Yeah, it's me. Is this line clear?
Yeah, go ahead. Have you heard from him?
Yeah, he's on his way over.
Now, where are you?
Hey, not so fast, officer. A deal, you forget? Huh? I deliver the goods. In return, all charges against me are reduced.
Ricky, we shook on the deal. It's no problem. Give me the address.
Listen, I'm trusting you, Trevor. All right? You mess with me.
With your life, pal. Now give me the address.
All right. 128 Piccolo Street, apartment 6G. Okay? Make tracks. Tucker will be here soon.
We're on our way. We're out.
Got it?
Yeah.
Trevor?
No, you go home. I'll talk to you later.
There's something dangerous that's
No,
happening.
everything's under control. Don't worry about it. You stay here. You stay here with him, okay?
Be careful!
Hey! Hey! Calm down, Ricardo.
You scared me. You're early.
No sense in being late, is there?
No.
Well, you got it?
Hey, how about a drink?
Hand it over. No, I do not take spirits on an empty stomach. Where is it?
There's a small little hitch, Billy, you know. My contact called me and said he was be half-hour late, you know, so, I figured I'd just give him a call and find out how late, you know, what's up.
You said you had it.
Hey, it's not my fault the bozo screwed up, huh?
You said you had it in your hands.
I meant I made arrangements, you know? It's kind of hard to go shopping for lethal stuff like that, you know what I mean? I'm out on bail. I had to get a leg man, you know? I'll give him a call and find out what's up. Oh, yeah. Why don't you just sit down and relax?
After all I did for you, huh? This is my recompense? Huh? Foolishness, is that it? Foolishness?
No, Billy.
I have faith in you, Ricardo.
Yeah, come on, man. Just keep your shorts on, huh? I'm working on it.
I'm through waiting.
Come on, Will. You'll find something. It's not that bad.
When?
I don't know. I mean, it does take time to locate the right job. You have to be patient.
In the meantime, my funds are running out, and nobody wants to pay me the salary that I was making at Cortland Electronics.
Well, maybe you'll just have to take a job that pays less.
Yeah, right. Where? Waiting tables? Huh? Driving a cab? No thanks.
Work is work, Will, and I think anything is better than sitting around feeling sorry for yourself.
I have a certain level of responsibility that I would like to maintain. I have talent, drive, and ambition, and damn it, I would like to use it.
Come on, just have a cookie.
Have a cookie. Dixie, my life is falling apart. I've lost my home. I've lost my job. I've lost the woman that I love. What is the point?
I don't know, Will. I really don't know. I mean, sometimes there just isn't a point, you know? Sometimes you just have to keep going, no matter what life throws at you. It doesn't really matter either how many times you fall down. What matters is how many times you pick yourself up again.
It's great. The gospel according to St. Dixie.
Well, if you don't want to hear what I have to say, then don't come to me for advice, okay? You haven't even been job hunting that long to be this depressed. It's gotta be Sky.
Sky.
You know, she does love you. Have you even tried talking to her?
There's no point. There's no use. She doesn't want to listen to me until I give up on Palmer.
You give up on getting even for what he did to us all these years ago. Give up on the vow that you took when you were a child and maybe start living in the present instead of the past. I think she's right. And I know that you don't want to hear this, okay? But I've been telling you this for a long, long time, Will. You got to give up on all of this. You know, all this anger and bitterness is poisoning your life.
I made a promise to my mother, and I intend to keep it.
Mama was dead. You made a promise to yourself, not to her. Look, she cared about you, all right? She loved you. She didn't want to see you suffer. She loved Uncle Palmer, too. And that's how come she forgave him after all of that. And doesn't that mean something? Look, she's dead now. She's in heaven. I think all she really wants is for you to be happy.
I had everything under control.
Until you fell in love, baby. With the enemy, with the daughter of the enemy of Uncle Palmer, you know. It's not that bad, really. I mean, look who Uncle Palmer married and fell in love with, you know. I think he might understand.
Well, you didn't hear him throw me out.
Well, I know he has a bad temper. If you want, I'll talk to him.
Yes, yes. Would you do that for me, kiddo? Would you plead my case?
Yeah, I would do that for you, except only on one condition. That you give this vendetta up. You know, you have to promise me that you'll do that, because if you forgive Uncle Palmer, that's the only way that he'll forgive you.
You think he would if you talked to him?
Yeah, I really think he would, and I think Sky would come back to you. I mean, I think that's really the only answer to this situation. If the woman that you love and your sister are telling you the same thing, it's got to be the right thing to do. Excuse me, let me get that, okay?
Hello, Dixie. I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by and get Junior and save you a trip.
Oh, right.
Hello, Will. Hello.
Oh, listen, Junior's just upstairs packing his bags, or I'm packing his bags, so I'll go get him. I'll bring him back.
Thank you. Well, how are things going?
They aren't.
Ah, still unemployed. Well, that's a shame.
I'll survive.
I have a proposition that you might be interested in. This is it.
6G.
What are you doing? I followed you. No, what? Get the hell out of here, George. Just keep it down. Bite down. Bite down. Come on. Go.
Look what I can doodle, doodle this and doodle that.
Oh, yeah. What the? Damn it!
Is he dead?
No, Squirty's sleeping. Check the window.
I am. Nothing.
See any sign of Tuggle on the way up here? Huh? Tuggle? His car? Anything suspicious?
No. Ricky's dead, man.
Don't touch anything.
The phone's dead.
Look, go out on the street, find a payphone. You call headquarters. You talk to Berniker. You ask him to bring homicide to 128 Piccolo. You got that? Do that on the double, okay?
I don't feel so good.
Go.
Just do what he says. Do it quick. Go on.
Dad, check outside.
I'm ahead of you. Go on.
See if anything's going. Oh, Ricky, my man.
So, you're Trevor's niece.
You mean he never mentioned me?
Well, I might have forgotten. He told me about growing up in Chicago and that he had brothers and sisters.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen each other since I wore pink dresses and had little ringlets.
My goodness. What a difference. What a change.
Yeah, whatever.
Very dramatic.
He didn't recognize her.
That was a compliment, Brian.
Okay.
Well, when did you arrive in Pine Valley?
This morning.
How long are you planning on staying?
Beats me, I really don't plan, you know. I sort of just wait and see what happens.
Well, it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
Mm-hmm. Nice to see you again, Brian.
Nice to see you.
Goodbye.
Take care.
So what's she, like a widow or something?
No.
Divorced?
No, she's married.
I knew it. Who's the husband?
Adam Chandler.
Go on.
All right, well, they live in this huge red brick mansion on a bluff near the river where all the big houses in town are. If you want, we can drive up there and check it out. You can see for miles up there.
You have a car?
Well, my brother's in boot camp at Paris Island. He's in the Marines. He left me his wheels.
Thanks, but I'm not exactly into real estate.
Oh, what are you into?
What's it to you?
I'm just making polite conversation.
Yeah, well, I'm not into that.
I'm surprised he didn't have apoplexy.
Well, I'm glad you find it amusing.
No, I love my daughter very much, but let me tell you a little secret. She's very much like her mother, which is very difficult.
I don't want to talk about Sky with you.
I don't blame you. And besides, that's not part of my proposition anyway. All right, Palmer has given you the boot, so you're looking for a job, right? Well, I could use a bright young man with your experience.
And what experience would that be, Mr. Chandler? My computer know-how? My management skills? My keen understanding of Far East market fluctuations? Or maybe what you're really after is somebody who has a broad understanding of the inner workings of Cortland Electronics.
Yes, that one is particularly interesting.
I'm not a turncoat.
Of course you're not. What do you owe Palmer now? He fired you. Why should you have any compunction about working against him? Well, look at it this way. Where else could you use what you've learned and be generously compensated for it?
What kind of generous compensation are you offering?
I'm talking about 6 figures. The low 6 figures to start, but with a very bright future. As my fortune grows and I regain my former position, I'd have a great deal to be grateful to you for, won't I? And you would be rewarded. Or you can stand in the unemployment line with all those bright and ambitious young men and women who back the wrong horse. Well, I don't expect you to come up with a decision right away. Just toss it back and forth in your mind, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Ah, there's my boy. Hello, Adam Jr. Yow, come and see your daddy. How are you, my friend? What a
This year,
I really love you.
this is the motion picture more people saw than any other.
His toys he wants to hand down, Adam Jr. is a beautiful red fire truck and a wonderful set of blocks. I'll probably need a moving van to get them all over here.
Well, isn't Timmy a sweet boy? Honey, you be very nice to Daddy now, okay? And you be very nice to Natalie, you promise?
Yes, see, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Say bye.
Well, I enjoyed talking with you.
Thank you. You too.
Yes. Good night.
Good night. And don't forget this.
Yep, need that. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Made you an offer, didn't he?
He mentioned a few possibilities.
And you said yes.
I said I would think about it. I'd be a jerk not to. I need to work.
Even though he's just using you.
I need to work to survive, kiddo.
He wouldn't be paying you to work. He would be paying you to bring about the downfall of Cortland Electronics. That's all he wants. You know that. That's all he's wanted ever since Uncle Palmer ruined him.
We don't have to argue about this. I said I would consider it. I didn't say that I would do it.
Well, you shouldn't even be considering it. It's wrong. You know, how can you even hope to rejoin the family if you go for work in the enemy camp? Right now, in Uncle Palmer's eyes, all you've done wrong is fall in love with Sky. That's it, and he could forgive that eventually, but selling out to Adam, nobody could forgive that. Least of all me.
Oh, that's great. Oh, good. Now St. Dixie's sitting in judgment.
What is this for the St. Dixie, okay? I'm not sitting in judgment. I'm telling you the truth as I see it. Adam's main goal in life is destroying this family.
And my main goal is surviving.
At whose expense? Look, you're angry at Uncle Palmer, and I understand that, but what about me? What about Laney? What about Junior? You know, if you side with Adam, we all suffer. There's been enough pain in this family, Will. I'm sick of it. Can't we just love and accept each other like other families are supposed to?
Ask Uncle Palmer.
Come on. Don't throw us all down the river.
I've got to go.
Oh, come on,
As
Will.
I said, I am only thinking about it.
Well, you think about it real carefully. Because you could make a mistake that you regret for the rest of your life.
I'll talk to you soon.
Will, I love you.
Okay, forensics has everything under control there. Anything to report? Nada.
Not a trace.
No, we checked everywhere, everyone.
Nobody heard anything, not even a tire track.
Tuggle gave us the slip. If it was Tuggle.
Oh, come on, Berniker. Who the hell else would want to kill Ricky?
No, he figured out that Ricky was squealing on him, and he axed him. Anything on the prints?
No, not yet. The guys are checking it out, but the place looks pretty clean. You boys might as well call it a night. I'll give you a call if anything develops, all right?
Thanks.
He doesn't think it was Tuggle.
No, he's just looking for proof.
He used gloves or wiped the place clean before he left. He killed a guy. He killed him in... Hey, look, that's enough. Don't start coming unglued on me now, okay? Do you understand what this means? He killed Ricky because he double-crossed him. You think he's going to go after Emily Ann now? Emily Ann put that ad in the paper. Maybe he thinks that she...
Emily Ann has protection, kid.
What about you? Huh? What are you thinking? Don't you think he's going to go after Dixie? He kidnapped her once. He's going to do it again.
Tuggle's out there. We'll get him.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. How, huh? You guys are walking up and down the street going to houses saying, hey, have you found the guy? No. Okay, I'll go pick my nose for a little bit longer. Forget it. I'm going to go find him myself. You let go of me. You're whipped. Let go of me.
Slow down, damn it. You're not going anywhere. You understand me? That man is a psychopath. He just killed a friend of his without blinking an eye. What the hell do you think he'd do to you? Huh? You let the police do their job. Do you understand me? I don't want to hear one word about you going after Billy Clyde. Do you understand? Do you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, Joseph. You think about playing vigilante, and pretty soon Emily Ann's going to get a call requesting that she come down to the morgue and identify your body. Is that what you want? All right. Look, I promise. We'll call you. I'll let you know just as soon as we know something. All right, right, Trev? Huh?
Guaranteed.
All right.
What about Emily Ann? What do I say to her?
I don't know. It's your job. Huh? But whatever you do, be careful.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
Go home.
Well, we'll be in touch with you, kid. Nice job,
He'll
Dad.
be fine, okay? He's a good man.
No, he's a hothead. What's running the family? You better take your own advice, pal. I don't want you playing Dick Tracy around me.
No, wait. Sorry. Because when I find her, when I find him, I'm going to kill him. You can count on it.
Damn! Oh, the thing the fool makes the wise man do. Oh, God. Oh, Ricky Griffin, you be stupid in a fur ball. Oh, woe unto him that gets in Billy Clyde Tuggle's way, for I shall not be thwarted to my path of glory.
Love and to cherish. Hush. To honor and to obey.
There's a good one right there. Obey, huh? There's some you need a little work in this department.
You say you really love me.
I do really love you.
Well, then, you shouldn't try and force me to do something that's wrong for me.
No, it's not wrong.
Yes, it is. It's very wrong to lie to God, okay? And I don't want to marry you.
Oh, that is twaddle and nonsense.
Okay. All right. I'm begging you here. I have a little boy, and I miss him very much. Please let me go. He thinks I've deserted him. Please let me go to him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel the pain that you are going through.
Well, then let me go to my boy, okay? Let me put my arms around him.
Oh, I would so love to grant you this wish.
You can't.
No, I cannot live the rest of my life without you.
Me on in. Late best take Billy Clyde Tuggle. Dead serious.
From Walt Disney Pictures comes a movie that will take you beyond your imagination and send your spirits soaring.
Oh. Well, how was your evening? Did you enjoy yourself?
What do you think?
Well, you don't have a very happy face on. Where have you been?
You know where I've been. I went to see Trevor. And the reason you know that is because you hired an inept private investigator to follow me with his camera.
An inept private You must have ran into Tad Martin.
Actually, Tad was the one who spotted your stupid hireling and pointed him out to us. I was considering not saying anything. I was going to let you keep shelling out money to some idiot who doesn't even have the brains to hide. But then, you know, I think I'd really rather tell you to your face what I think of you.
You've already told me, darling. Actions speak louder than words.
You say that again, and yours are the most disgusting, vile, reprehensible actions of any human being on this earth. You ought to be shot. Actually, on second thought, a bullet to the brain is just too quick and humane. What you really deserve is to be publicly drawn and quartered, so you have lots of time to think about all the rotten things you've done while you slowly die and go to hell, where you belong.
What a vivid imagination you have.
You know, you're amazing. You think you can get away with anything, don't you? Think you're so smart. I'm here to tell you we're smarter than you are, so you go right ahead. You hire your army of investigators. Do anything you want. Try to set yourself up as the poor, devoted husband whose tramp of a wife cheated on him. It won't work. You're the liar and you're the cheat, and I'm going to prove it. See you in court, sweetheart.
What are you trying to break the sound barrier here?
Yo, that was my favorite video.
This your stuff? Come on, let's go. We got a phone call to make, remember?
Oh, how could I forget?
Where's Myrtle?
Oh, she turned in early.
Yeah, well, you can thank her tomorrow. You can thank Brian now.
For what?
For being nice to you. That's what.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
Yeah, I'm sorry for my niece's behavior. You tell Myrtle that she'll call tomorrow.
No problem. Good meeting you. See you later, Trevor.
What's wrong with you? The kid is bending over backwards to be nice to you, and all you do is give him attitude.
He's a loser.
What are you, Miss America?
Oh, yeah, I'm really in the beauty pageants. A queen, can't you tell?
I don't know what your problem is, kid, but you're not going to last 5 minutes here. You don't straighten up and fly right.
Oh, what's this, a lecture on proper behavior? Look who's talking, Uncle Trevor, having a steamy affair with a married woman. I know all about it.
Take you over my knee and spank you just like you're asking.
Oh, really? I'd really like to see you try it, pork chop.
Hi.
What happened? I thought you were going to call me.
Oh, I got busy. How are things around here?
Okay, fine. Adam stopped by, picked up Junior. You know, Will came by. So do you have any news about Billy Clyde? Dude, I knew it. I'm having the most awful feelings all day. Ever since those phone calls, it's just like... And you rushing out of here with this thing about possible leads and everything. Did they find him in Michigan? I mean...
Not yet.
Did you talk to Trevor?
Come on, let's sit down. Come here.
What? Come on, Ted. What? I know this is something bad. Come on, would you just tell me, okay?
Look, I didn't want to tell you this until Billy Clyde was in custody, but things have changed.
It's bad
I mean,
news.
I didn't want to keep you in the dark, but you were having such a good time planning the wedding. I didn't
Come
want
on,
to spoil
come
you.
on, Ted. I can take it. Tell me.
It's like this. The hell is that?
It's just a car alarm.
I'll just stay here. Just make sure it's not ours.
Lady Stetson. Tastes too good.
This is Joan London. Get into the spirit of the holiday. Next week, how to cut the time and cost of party giving and fashions to be remembered throughout the new year. Plus, Michael and Kitty Dukakis